Hey.
All right, we're going to do a 19 random questions tag today. And we are actually jumping in on this from Vanessa at the Bombshell Suites tag.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. We just love Vanessa and her videos, and we'll have all of her links below. So if you guys aren't familiar with her channel,
she has fabulous hauls. Fabulous hauls.
She has wonderful taste, and she dresses adorable.
And she's so sweet.
Yeah, and she's real. She's our kind of girl.
Yeah.
So we wanted to jump in and do this because we learned so much about Vanessa from her answers to this tag that we were like, how can, we help our viewers and our readers get to know us better?
Yeah.
So I have a little list right here. I'm going to go ahead and just read them off, and neither one of us have really studied the questions.
I don't know what they are.
So
I remember watching hers and hearing what she said, but if you were to, I know a couple of the questions. I remember her answers.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Okay. Some of them are going to be surprises because I forgot.
Okay. Where were you born?
I was born in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah. I was born in Richmond, Virginia.
But I grew up an hour south of Richmond. And
I grew up on the east side of Richmond.
Cool.
The East End. But yeah. So we're Richmond girls.
Yeah.
I mean, we've both moved away briefly, for spurts of time, but have come back.
Come back.
Yep.
We're here.
All right, were you named after anyone?
Well, it's funny because my middle name is Lee, L-E-E, like the jeans. And I think my dad used to tell me that I was named after Jamie Lee Curtis, but that I found out many years later that was not true. That was not true. That there was this girl, my mom worked in an elementary school, and there was a little girl there, and her name was Jamie, and it was spelled J-A-Y-M-E, and my mom really liked it, and thank God she liked it, because she almost named me something horrendous.
Do you want to say what?
I don't know. I better not.
It may be someone's name.
I know, I better not. So
okay.
I'm happy to be a Jamie.
And I can kind of joke about the fact that, I was born in 79, and my name is Mindy, but it's spelled differently. But if you guys remember, there was a show with Robin Williams called Mork and Mindy. And so I always get the, oh, your name's Mindy? Where's Mork? It's kind of funny. I'm like, whatever. But my mom and dad decided to take the traditional Mindy, M-I-N-D-Y, and spell it a little differently. So hence I am M-E-N-D-I. I have to literally spell that to anyone that I have to give my proper name to.
So we were never able to get the little bracelets with our names on it, or a pencil or a pen.
No.
And you know what's funny? Back in the day, I was like, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I like it now.
I know, I do too.
I like it now.
Okay, when was the last time you cried?
Honestly, I teared up this morning because I was having a rough morning, and it teared up really big, and I sucked it back in. They never spilled over.
Yeah. Okay, well, my most recent time was probably at the very end of a book that I just finished. Made me tear up a little bit. I can't say very much about this said
because I haven't read it. She just gave something away.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You don't know what you're crying for. But Jamie's getting ready to start that book, and at the very end, I just got a little bit
misty.
Yeah,
that's how I was.
A couple teardrops fell and might have landed on my bed, but anyway. Do you have any children?
I have 3 lovely doggies. I have a pit bull named Jade and 2 boxers, Cooper and Barkley, and they keep us so busy right now that that's all that I have.
Yeah, and we also have a mutual baby together, and it's called The Blog.
I almost forgot about the youngest.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it always happens?
Yeah, and my kids are 2 chocolate labs, Nugget, a.k.a. Nugs, and Zoe, a.k.a. Bugs.
I can't give you all my names for my dogs because they might be inappropriate for camera.
They might have some bad words for names sometimes.
Yeah.
But yes, they are the loves of our lives right now,
they
and they make us so happy and give us unconditional love.
And I feel like that they're all I can handle right now.
Yeah. Honestly. Okay, if you were another person, would you be friends with yourself?
Faux show. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I think I'm cool.
Yeah. I think
probably a dork, but whatever.
I think that I would definitely want to be friends with me if I wasn't me, because I'm super loyal. Like, once you have my friendship, like, unless you do something bad to me, which, because I do get very, like if you do me wrong, you might get a half of a second chance, but you're probably not going to get all of me back. I'm very, like, cutthroat like that. But,
she's scaring the crap out of me.
Sorry, you do anything to me, we're done. No, I'm not, and, like, Jamie and I will be friends for the rest of our lives. I know that. But, yeah, I think I'm really loyal to my very good friends. Like, and I wouldn't call myself someone who has, like, a ton of people that I say are friends. Like, I have a lot of acquaintances.
Yeah.
And, there are a few people in my life that, I definitely don't ever want to be without. So
yeah, I think I'm pretty funny. I don't know.
You are pretty funny.
I think that
I'm not going to tell you all the ways in which you're funny.
I think we're both funny, but I think if I needed to befriend myself, I'd be like, that girl's funny. But am I really funny? I don't know, because you can think that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Do you own any pets? We already covered that. Do you use sarcasm?
What? Me?
Wait. What?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. All the
But
time.
not in mean, negative ways. Really, just to be funny.
Yeah.
Like, we use sarcasm to, like, make fun of ourselves and each other.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know. But not, like, that sarcastic, like, you're a jerk.
No, yeah, no,
that's
absolutely.
not
It's
us.
more in humor, like in
And
fun.
those people that do that, reel it in.
Yeah. All right. Would you bungee jump? Hell yeah.
Negative.
I knew she
I
was
am
gonna
not
say
having
no.
something strapped on my foot. I would rather be pushed out of a plane and have to do it that way with a guy on my back than have something attached to my foot. No, I think it's gonna rip my leg off, or it's gonna hit my.
I would do it all. It's actually a bucket list item of mine. I just haven't had the opportunity ever. I would jump out of a plane. I would bungee jump. I
like the idea of what's it called when you jump out of a plane?
skydiving.
Skydiving. Oh my gosh. I like the idea of that, but I have a feeling for my friends that went with me ziplining, they know that when I had to climb the, like, spiral steps, this was in Mexico when we got married, literally my legs, I've never been gripped by fear before. It was crazy. Like, I couldn't move, and they had videotape of this. It's hilarious. But once I did the test zip line, it was awesome. Like, I would do that again. But I think you have to push me out of a plane. I think I'd get up there, I think I'd be paralyzed, and I think the guy that's attached to me would literally have to force me, and then I'd probably pee on him. But anyway, different story. I'd be scared. I'd be like,
Oh Lord.
I'd be scared. I wouldn't willingly jump, probably.
You just talked about bodily fluids.
Sorry.
Okay. What is your favorite cereal?
I don't eat cereal a lot.
I don't eat it often.
I have two that I'm thinking of.
I don't eat cereal often because I don't take the time Monday through Friday before work to, like, eat cereal at home. But I like it on Saturdays and Sundays because it's the only time I really get to enjoy it. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Never had that.
Oh, so good. And the milk left over at the end after you finished your cereal and you get to drink the milk and it's all cinnamony, sugary.
Ooh, I don't drink the milk. I don't drink the milk.
It's so good. She doesn't know what she's missing.
I don't love white milk. Let me put that out there. Kind of skeeves me out a little bit. I don't like the taste. I'm not, like, intolerant or anything. But, and if I eat cereal, it's at nighttime. It's never in the morning. And I would say Captain Crunch. And even though it cuts the top of your mouth, it's still good. And then this is my own concoction. I don't like Cocoa Krispies. I like Rice Krispies. But I like to make my chocolate milk on the side and then put chocolate milk in the Rice Krispies.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that sounds good. I would probably
You'll
like
love
that. All right. What is your eye color?
Well, I'm going to say this. I've been told that I have brown eyes, which I do. But lately I've noticed they're a wee bit hazel. And I like that.
Yeah, mine are hazel.
I think yours are hazel to green. Most of the time green. On occasion, I'll see they're a little bit darker, but I'd say she has green eyes.
Green.
You have pretty green eyes. I'm trying to get a little green because my husband has green, she has green, and I'm like, I'm not going to have just plain brown.
Scary movies or happy endings? Jamie doesn't even need to answer this.
The happier the better.
Yeah. And if I had to choose between a scary movie and a happy movie, I definitely would pick a happy movie, because scary movies I end up watching like this, like particularly anything that involves like a chase scene, like a girl being chased on foot like by somebody who wants to kill her, like that freaks me out, because one of my biggest fears is being chased. I
just won't watch scary movies ever.
Yeah, now what this should have said instead of maybe scary movies is like heavy movies or happy endings.
Happy.
She'd still say happy endings.
Yeah, happy,
and I
happy,
would
happy.
say both, because I do like to watch a good heavy movie every once in a while and have my cry.
And I'll just cry. For no reason.
Okay, do you have siblings?
Yes, I have one brother, and he is 4 years older than me.
Yes. And I have 2 older sisters. There's 8 years between Shelly and I, and 12 years between Tracy and I. And they both don't live here in Richmond, and I wish they did, because I don't see them often enough.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, computer or TV? TV.
I'm gonna have to go with, I'm gonna have to go TV too. Even though we blog and stuff.
Yeah. We get plenty of the computer during the day, like at work,
Yeah.
so when I get home at night.
I mean, we watch our YouTube videos, but if you took the TV away from me.
What would you, iPad or TV?
Well, I can watch some of my shows on the iPad. That's a good one. I don't know, that's a hard one.
I don't have an iPad.
Why is
I just
Mindy
have my
doing
iPhone.
questions
Sorry,
that aren't on
I know. I'm tweaking this. I'm cheating. Okay, I think we both say TV. What is the first thing you notice about a person? Of the same sex or opposite sex? What do you say? How should we
I
answer
would
it?
say, well, this one for me is for both. I think I notice whether or not you're smiling.
Mm-hmm.
And if I meet you because I feel like I'm a really good, that's a fake smile kind of thing. You can tell when people's eyes crinkle that they're really smiling. And I think that's one of the first things that I notice about someone when I meet them.
Yeah.
Is their expression and if they're smiling or not.
That's funny. We didn't talk about this before, and I was going to say your vibe. Like, I feel like I can get a vibe off someone, their energy, and whether or not they're genuine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the first thing that I notice.
Yep.
What is your favorite smell?
I know some things I don't like.
I have to say probably cucumbers. I love the smell of cucumbers. I love cucumber scented anything.
I don't know. I have a lot. Like I like when you're baking things. I like any candle from Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
That's Mindy too.
Yeah.
I like it when grass has just been cut.
Oh, okay.
I do. It reminds me of when I was younger, and it takes me back.
That reminds me of my allergies going nuts.
And strangely enough, I like my husband's deodorant. Do you like Chris's deodorant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, "What do you have on?" And he's like, "My deodorant." And I'm like, "Sweet.
Smells good.
Smells good." For $2.99, you smell awesome.
All right. Where's the furthest you've been from home?
England. I went years ago, and I'm dying to go back. I had a great time, but that's been, wow. I was in high school. I was in my senior year of high school. It's fabulous.
I might need a geography lesson on this one.
Uh-oh. She's asking the wrong girl.
Because I've been to the west coast of Mexico and Puerto Vallarta, where Jamie and Wes got married. And then I've also been to Seattle, Washington. And I don't know which one's further west. Because the Mexico's western coast kind of curves in. We were in the curved in part, not the like Cabo San Lucas like part.
Yeah.
So I think Seattle's probably the furthest I've been, even though Mexico's another country.
Yeah,
And you'd think,
yeah.
But yeah, I think probably Seattle, and I've never been across the Atlantic for anything I want to. I've never been to the Caribbean. But yeah, I have so many places I want to travel to. Do you have any special talents? Just being awesome.
I can toe pinch the crap out of somebody. Seriously, I'll leave a mark. But I mean, other than that,
gosh, who are you abusing? Poor Wes.
I mean, I can't tie a cherry stem.
No.
I can't do any of that stuff. I can't even whistle.
Can you put your tongue on your elbow?
What?
Some people can do that. I can't do it.
I can't do that.
I don't know. What is a special talent of mine? I hadn't thought about this.
I don't know.
I say overall awesomeness is a pretty good talent. No, I think I can decorate really well. I think that given the opportunity to decorate a room, I think I do pretty good at that.
And I'm really awful at that. Really awful. But I'll tell you what, my talent is I can be your shopping buddy.
Yeah.
And I can help you spend money.
Yes. And
I might not spend any that day, but you
when
will.
she needs home stuff,
to her, cause
we go shopping together, and I
that
help
is
her
not
pick
my
out.
forte.
Do you have any hobbies? Our blog.
Our blog.
Definitely our major, our
Yeah.
number one hobby. Spending time with some of my dogs and the husband, like that's a hobby. I mean, but it is fun because we'll take them swimming or, you know.
We both like to read.
Yeah.
And it goes like this. Sometimes we're reading all the time and sometimes we're not. I like movies. I don't know. I play on a little football team still.
Yeah. I mean, I like to travel, but I don't get to travel as often as I would like.
Yeah, I used to have a few more hobbies. Like I used to actually write. Like I have a book of oh my gosh, we're getting deep. I have a book of poetry that I've written over the years, and I haven't touched it in probably 6 years. Wow, I have probably 25 started books
Oh my god.
where I've tried to write. Yeah. Anyway, that's a English major from many years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, and then the last one says make up your own question. So you got to think on your feet here.
For myself, just to answer to somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Where are you planning to go on vacation next?
Should I answer you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to San Francisco in September.
Saying that,
Yeah.
if you're from San Fran,
Yeah, please let me know places. I would love that.
yeah. She's looking for restaurants and shopping and little places to see, maybe something off the beaten path, some fun touristy stuff. I don't know.
Okay, and
Put it
answer
out
for
there.
yourself too.
Oh, my cousin is getting married in July in the Dominican Republic, and I cannot wait. Although I need to start working out, but
And I'm jealous, and I'm actually going to be in her suitcase. She just doesn't know it yet.
I'm excited. It's at the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
And it's
You're
a
having
huge place. Like they have little, what's it called? Golf carts that get you around.
Yes.
That's crazy. I've never been to a
It
resort
is.
that big.
It's the Hard Rock actually merged with Palace Resorts, which Palace Resorts chain is really heavy in like Mexico, and I have Palace Resorts are two places I've been to in Mexico, and I love them.
Yeah.
So I know Janie's gonna have a fantastic time.
So if you've visited Punta Cana, let me know, please, in a comment or something, what the little town's like. Because sometimes we like to we're going for a week, so sometimes we like to leave the resort. And if you've stayed at the Hard Rock, and it's only been open, I think, for like a year. So if you've stayed there, please let me know.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to hear anything.
Okay, and my make up your question will be, how tall are you?
Oh my gosh. Well, technically, I'm 5'3", but I like to say that I'm taller than that. But I'm 5'3".
And I think I just figured I'd go with this because it's kind of hard to tell when we're filming. Like y'all probably really don't know how tall we are.
That's true. That's a good one.
And I'm about 5'5.5". And I will take my half an inch. Thank you very much.
Ooh, I'm just kidding. No, I want to be taller. I would like to have a couple of inches on me.
Yeah, but when you wear flats, and then if I wear like a 3-inch
It's a
wedge
huge
one day,
difference.
I feel like an Amazonian.
It's cool.
Is that a word?
I'm like her child that day.
Okay. So
Okay.
there are our 19 random answers.
If you guys want to do this tag, do it on your blogs, do it on a video, answer them in comments. It is a lot. You can tell we've had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah.
So we'd love for you to participate. So we tag everybody.
Yeah, and thank you for Vanessa for giving us the idea.
Vanessa. And go check out Vanessa's YouTube channel, The Bombshell Suite.
You can
if
watch
have it.
her 19 random answers.
Cool. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.